Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light Awakening and to my first monthly book review. And let me start by saying, if you did not see the post I put up a few days ago about this, don't freak out. Some of you that have been with me a while, occasionally when I introduce something new to the channel, get a little nervous or wiggy because I'm changing the channel or I'm going to stop doing Reiki. And that is not the case. This is a Reiki channel. Everything's going to stay the same or hopefully get better as it goes on. But there's so much more I have to offer than just Reiki. So I'm only going to be doing this once a month, and it's not going to be a very long video at all. And as a matter of fact, in 2018, I was actually playing around with this idea. I created a couple short little videos I'm going to put below, so you might want to take a look at those. The first book was The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, and I speak briefly about that book, and then I read some of the most inspiring parts of the book that really helped me or touched my life. And the second book is called Dynamic Thought by Henry Thomas Hamblin. And if you watch Luna Nate's channel, you've probably heard her mention this book numerous times. And this book is really amazing. It's about manifesting. And if you read the book and become familiar with it and the techniques, you can actually see how she uses it in her life when she talks about her experiences. And I've had great results. So again, I'll put a link to both of those below. I think it was 2018. I'm not in the video, but again, they're very short and to the point. And the book I would like to talk about today is called Beyond Positive Thinking by Robert Anthony. And this book, the audiobook, is available on YouTube, so I'll put a link to that as well. I think it might be possibly an hour to 2 hours, I can't remember. But I first read this book many years ago, and I'd completely forgotten about it. And recently it came back into my life, I think just a few weeks ago. And I read the whole thing again, and I still absolutely love this book. It's also about manifesting, but there's so much more to it, and I can't recommend this enough. But just know that when you read this book, it may be very triggering for you. But that's okay. Triggering is a good thing, even though it might not feel good when it's happening. But learning to work with it lets us know that it's a sign that's letting us know there's something that we need to work on. And when I first read this book, again, like I said, it was very triggering for me as well. There was a lot of stuff I didn't want to hear or actually believe that I was doing. And this book will help you break a lot of cycles and patterns. It's very simplistic, and the techniques and things that it gives you, it's very easy to use as well. So if you're someone like me who wants to constantly better yourself or better your life, this book will blow you away, and it will help you with your manifesting, whatever it is you're working on. And another thing, I love when the universe brings a book back to me that I've already read, because it's really powerful, because if you reread it, you can see how much you've actually learned and grown since the last time you read the book. And maybe there were things you forgot about or things that you weren't ready for at that time, but rereading it again, you can totally use them at this time or this moment to better yourself in your life. On the next rung up the ladder, or however you choose to look at it. So I hope this was helpful. Sorry I'm a little nervous anytime I do something new. You guys that have been with me for a while know that I get nervous, but I hope this is helpful and you enjoy it, and you will look into these books. And throughout many of my videos, I've mentioned some of these techniques and talked about them to you, but you probably won't remember and know what book it was from, but these are some of the books. So thank you so much for your patience. I promise each video on this topic will get better as I start to calm down and relax. So thank you again. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.